Hey guys, what's going on? It's Crazy Dave. We're here on Crack Screen Productions for yet another Leafs game. They're facing the Ottawa Senators, the last place team in the NHL, so this should be a sure win. But who knows in hockey? I'm joined, as always, by Tom from All Things Wrestling. How you doing tonight, Tom?
I'm doing very, very good, thank you. Hello, everybody.
Did I just buffer like crazy for anybody else? Why am I buffering?
You seem fine on my end.
Okay. Belle, you're a pain in the ass. And I said that out loud, didn't I? Which means I now have to fuck off. I need to mute you just in case you start playing. I need to pull you up.
Bill.
Hey, he likes my music, so I really can't discredit him, but I will be right back. I need to go brush this mop. A lovely echo, probably, because I didn't mute my headphones.
It sounded like a helicopter.
I don't know how you guys are getting helicopter sounds.
Sounds like the rotors of a helicopter going around. I don't know either. But it's gone now. That's what we got, though. Maybe the cables pressing in a weird place made the noise. I really don't know. The NHL stream link up. And we are live for another hockey game on All Things Wrestling. Yes, that makes sense. I'm joined by Dave. How you doing today, Dave?
I'm doing all right, Tom. Thanks for having me.
It's all right. I'm going to enjoy hopefully watching the Leafs win.
That one really doesn't apply, but I'm going to play that one too because I need a way to kill a couple minutes.
Fair enough. How are you today, KK, since you said hi and I know you're here? Got no excuse, it's not too late for you at the moment, so you can have a good conversation and chat.
Hey, Ricky. It should be unmuted, right? My mic?
I can
Right?
hear you.
There we go.
Uh, oh, that sucks, woman. I hope you can make it, but stay safe if you can't.
I'm good, Ricky. What about you?
Hey, Landon, welcome. How you doing?
The champ is here, so what you
Good.
gonna do?
What you gonna do when all things wrestling comes for you? Hey, Daniel.
The same way you take it from the laptop and put it on your phone. You just drag and drop it. That's enough of that. You just drag and drop it. Find the files on your phone and click on them and drag them to your laptop, to your desktop, or wherever the hell you want them on your laptop.
And if you've got an iPhone, then you're basically screwed.
Yeah, if you're using an iPhone, well then good fucking luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're not getting a connection from your phone. Oh no, it's not what. Why the fuck is that what I'm pasting?
Yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't. It's Mother's Day, dude. I had to go see my mother. I'm allowed to, since she's my support bubble. So I'm allowed to go and visit. So there was no reason to not visit my mother on Mother's Day. Okay. Maybe I should watch the entire commentary in French and not understand a single word that's being said.
No, I recommend using the national.
I'm going to. Why would I listen to it in French? I don't speak French.
So how is
why would
everybody
my mother
tonight?
give me cat?
Bill, Ricky. I'm sure I saw KK in there somewhere. No? Wow.
He's in mine.
No KK today?
Your phone file is not loading it. Oh. What music are you trying to get, Ricky, off your phone?
It might just be easier to go and fucking download it again.
Yeah.
What would have been better with music?
Never
I
said
played
that,
music.
Daniel.
I played music. I played the C.S.P. anthem and the wrestling song.
Yeah, Bill.
I did what you wanted.
Your music from YouTube.
Then just
What
do
you mean?
yourself a favor. Go into the adult. Hold on. Let me refresh myself on how to do this. Is it here then? More tools? I think you want extensions. Yes. Okay. So Ricky, you need to download Google Chrome. Are you using Google?
He's not going to play the music again. The hockey starts in a few minutes.
Shit. That was bad. I'm gonna get a copyright claim for that.
What did you do?
I forgot to mute the desktop audio and the game started playing.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't hear it on your end.
So, Ricky, in the top left corner, whoops, fuck off. Underneath the X, there's 3 dots. Click those 3 dots. Go down to more tools. Go to and then it'll pull out another menu. Go to extensions. It's going to load a tab for you. Let me know when that tab's loaded.
It's going to make him download an extension YouTube downloader, aren't you?
Yep. That way he can download whatever the fuck he wants. And he doesn't have to worry about ever transferring it from anywhere but his laptop. Okay?
Yeah, he's got it there.
Now, you see the search bar up there? Okay, where is it? No, that's not what I want. Where's the thing that... Do I not have that in? Hold on a second, Ricky.
You belong here, Daniel, in my stream. Or in Dave's stream. Whichever one you want it to be.
Okay, I don't know how I have it, but like when I go to a YouTube video, except for Tom's, because that just didn't work. Oh, it's probably because you're a live stream. But when I go to a non-loaded video, I can download it.
Well, whichever one you want to pick, Daniel, it's your choice. I mean, either way, if you're in either one of our streams, you're still supporting both of us. So...
Like, I have a little thing that pops up above the videos, so...
It says download.
Look in the search bar, Ricky. Just search YouTube to MP3.
Who are you trying to get with, Beyond? Because social distancing. Social distancing.
The Ottawa goalie only has 5. This is his 5th career start in the NHL.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I accidentally... Let me see that for a sec.
Yeah, that is Daniel.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey,
It fell off off of my desk. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll buy another one. We'll buy another one at the end of the month.
Hey, somebody mentioned Fago in the chat. Yay!
Yeah! Damn it, I want Fago, damn it.
Nothing. Really? Just give me a second then. There should be a YouTube to MP3.
Do you want a website? I've got like all of them, dude.
Yeah, can you send him a way to get a YouTube to MP3? I look like Badger
easily.
from Breaking Bad today.
Okay. Ricky, use this website. All you have to do is get the URL when you're on your computer. Paste
Oh, or did you just give him YouTube to mp3.org?
No, y2mate.com.
Let's see if that actually works anymore. Because that was one that I used too.
Download all the video as well. If you wanted to download it as a video, you can. I shall be back momentarily.
And if for whatever reason that one doesn't work, if that one doesn't work for you, Ricky, use that one. All you have to do is copy and paste the URL from your YouTube video into the little box. Click on convert, and it will either convert it into MP3 or MP4 for you, so audio or video. Hopefully that helps out a little bit.
Wait, Mike, for a second.
Yeah, it was a good game to be a Jets fan. Not a good game to be a Leafs fan, that's for sure. I missed the game because I was watching a pay-per-view, but I caught the score later on, and I was not impressed.
What is Daniel saying?
No, I'm just having problems with my headphones because like they're falling apart. All right, Simply. Okay, whose link did you use, Ricky? Mine or Tom's?
I'm here.
Okay.
Been gone a while. I've been gone for
Hold on.
3
So
minutes.
it looks like his works exactly the same. So what you're gonna do is keep that window open. Open your YouTube video, your YouTube. Find the song that you want. For example, Lamb of God, Redneck. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Just need the URL.
You just copy and paste the URL into basically that little search box there. Then click start, and it'll automatically convert and start downloading into your. Or you could click the little thing in the bottom right hand corner that says download Chrome extension, and it'll probably put it right above your videos.
Yeah, well, I had something else to deal with while I was out the room, Daniel.
Wait, this is actually the Leafs game?
Yes. $10 says she's
Because
usually way more goth than that.
That's why do you play the United States anthem before a football game?
Because that's what we do before a sporting event is sing the national anthems.
Yeah, and they do it in America as well, so I don't get why he's not understanding this. They do it before every football game in America.
They don't sing the national anthem before a football game for you?
No, they play the national anthem.
Okay, so sing, play, same fucking difference.
Yeah, because it's in America. Yeah, and this is in Canada, and it's their national sport. I don't know what.
Oh, the Leafs are in their St. Pat's colors.
Yeah, some.
Leafs are in green and white tonight. That's weird.
Yeah, that's how I asked. I was like, "Is this the Leafs game?"
Yeah, they're in their St. Pat's jerseys. Those are retro fucking jerseys, man. They haven't been called the St. Pat's for forever.
It just got sent to the claimant, so AEW. So if I don't hear back from them in the next couple of weeks, I get the video back, and then the account doesn't get banned. If I hear from them, the account gets banned. So within about two to Leafs are usually great. We're talking about the team Leafs, Daniel, not And also, no, they're not usually green. Leaves come in many different colours. Brown.
For example, red maples
yellow,
are almost
red.
always red.
Yeah, your statement is very incorrect there. Hey, Drew, welcome back, dude. Make sure you subscribe to the new account. I'm a Leafs fan, so I want a Maple Leafs to win. Yeah, and it's the same with this dude. I'm pretty sure in somewhere in other sports they sing the other national anthems for whatever the country is. Yeah, 4-man. By the end of the month, the account will either be deleted or reinstated. Simple as that. The account will either be gone or it won't be.
I don't know.
If it isn't gone, I will be deleting every single. Well, actually, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go and delete every single AEW video on the account that are not the claimed ones. I'm going to go and delete every single one of them now, so they cannot possibly copyright any more.
Tom was saying I'm at 502 now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2021, 2020.
Hey, glad to hear it, Drew Halloween dude.
Okay, let's go from the next page.
Oh, Ricky, I don't have time to walk you through this right now.
I'm glad to hear that, Drew.
Like, it's as simple as click the start button and it downloads. Or it converts it and then you download it. Like, wait till the intermission and I'll help you through it.
Okay, I'm wearing headphones in that one.
The movie or the hockey team? Because the Anaheim Mighty Ducks were a thing for a long time. Daniel, enough. Please don't try and confuse him anymore. He has problems with the most basic of technology. DOS prompt doesn't exactly exist anymore.
And it has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Yeah, the green jerseys are quite a unique colour on the league.
I might have seen it once upon a time. I haven't watched it in a good long while, if I had.
Okay. Do I have headphones on in this video? Why am I looking?
Hey, a Newfoundlander playing his second game in the NHL.
Wait, who?
Playing for Ottawa. It's a change. I mean, they're playing in their St. Pat's jerseys. It's retro as hell, so kind of cool, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, Dave. Why am I looking for the videos that? Why am I going through them all? I basically privatized every AEW video that can get me banned. So I'm just going to go like this. I found 22 of them. Delete forever.
I don't like skating because I'm not very good at it. What do you think of the green jerseys, Tom?
They're very unique. I much prefer their normal blue colour, though.
Yeah, likewise.
But for what, if they do it like once a year for like the celebration, it's nice for a change. But personally, I prefer the Ottawa's attire. Red and black is a lovely colour combination. Okay, so yeah, we're deleting any and all AEW videos that can possibly copyright me at the moment.
See, the other thing is I can't skate backwards either.
Dave, what is the puck made from?
It's basically like a hardened rubber. It's rubber.
Well, there you go, Daniel.
And basically what they do is I think they freeze it to -15 before they actually play. So, like, those pucks are stupid cold.
Damn. Yes, Drew. Only a few weeks ago.
I'm the reason he's converted.
Yeah, Dave watched hockey, and I thought I'd join him for one game, and really got into watching it. So I just put it into my regular watching programs when I get a chance. If it doesn't affect with the wrestling streams. Nice, Drew.
Why would he want to watch football? He's already expressed that he's never going to watch another American football game again. After what the Super Bowl showed him.
Oh, God, no. That was a boring thing to watch. Yeah, unfortunately, I like action-paced sports, and football for most of the game isn't. It's a lot of stop, starting. I'm glad.
I haven't seen them in a Super Bowl hunt in years. How are they amazing? Or heard of them for a Super Bowl hunt. I think they were in this year, though, weren't they?
No. Okay.
Nice. Tom Brady signs for 2 more years with the Bucks. So the Super Bowl champions get to keep their Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Good job for them.
Wasn't he considering retiring when he left New England, though? I'm pretty sure that he was like looking at retiring. Okay, simply, I don't follow American football, so I wouldn't know. That's why I clarified. But
you know what? Just be quicker. Let's just go for all the private videos I've made for a reason. I'm just going to delete.
So you're just sitting there deleting videos off your account, eh, Tom?
Well, if I'm going to get it back, all the videos I'm deleting anyway, I'm not bothered about. They were all just old live streams, but I might as well just delete what can possibly get me banned because I can't be asked. Because if
okay, so Tom Brady had a 1 year contract with the Bucks, and he extended for another year over that. Bill, am I understanding correctly? Because there is a difference between a 1 year extension giving him a 2 year contract and him signing a 2 year contract. Fuck! Stop talking about football. That's why this blasphemy is happening. Ottawa just scored.
God damn it! There was 2 Super Bowls ago. Yeah, but 2 years in sporting's a long time beyond. Hey, Joe. He had a 2 year contract to begin with. Not happy.
Of course. Look at that. Giveaway. Goal.
Wait, why did I privatize
Hutchinson.
that?
I think Hutchinson's in net for the Leafs too, by the way. Playing back-to-back games, that makes sense. And they just fucking scored again! What the hell are you doing? Pull your pants up and get them away from your ankles. You might be able to skate better.
What the fuck?
2 goals in literally 5 seconds. Come on, Hutchinson. Fuck, they're switching the goalie already. That's 2 goals on 3 shots.
God damn it, Leafs. Anderson, what the fuck is wrong with you recently?
No, Anderson's not in net. It was Hutchinson. They just put Anderson in now. They didn't want him to play because it was back-to-back games. They wanted him to get a game of rest, right?
fuck's sake, Hutchinson, what's wrong with you? You're trash. Fucking trash, dude. You're like 2 goals in the course of 5 fucking minutes.
No, it was more like 5 seconds. They literally opening face off after. Oh, there's a hockey fight. Good. Seven seconds. Thanks, Ricky. Okay. Now that we have a commercial in progress, where's that link that Tom sent? There it is. So, Ricky, what you're going to do is you are going to go and find any YouTube music video. I am going to search for Lamb of God. What was it? Redneck. Okay. What I do is I open the video on YouTube. Pause. Okay. You copy the URL. So youtube.com/watch. Whatever the fuck else is in there. You take that URL after copying it and you paste it into the search menu. I didn't even have to click start. Then underneath that will show you what it is, and then you can select what you want it, whether you want MP3 or MP4, and then click download, and it'll go into your downloads folder. Holy shit. I have to explain basic fundamentals of computing to you? You don't know how to copy and paste, Ricky?
Thank you, Julius. Yeah, go Leafs.
Jesus fuck, I don't know. Right click on the URL and select copy.
It's been a while. Okay, just...
I use copy and paste on a daily basis. Then again, I'm also a YouTuber, so... Alright, next commercial, I'll help you through some more. Oh. Now I gotta pull up my Streamlabs too, because I won't be able to see them.
I am so sorry that you must ensure this ludicrous display from your beloved Leafs. They are truly letting down all their fans tonight. Please YON or forget they need your support. If you stop watching hockey, the NHL will lose half its audience.
A week and a half if it
I heard none of that that announcement, by the way, because between the hockey and Tom and... Where the...
Okay, forget.
Did they change this overnight? Oh no, that was just... Daniel, for some reason your donations are getting held up in PayPal. I don't know why, but...
And to be fair, Daniel, you're going to have to accept that with if you're doing text-to-speech donations, you can't expect everyone to stop immediately talking for them to be heard. I'm going to talk if I want to talk. That's been happening when I've had them as well. You're going to have to deal with that. Maybe like tell somebody before you're going to do it so you can ask them to be quiet. But That happens.
I
every
mean, I
time. We're
can
not
read
gonna
it
stop our-
afterwards. They are truly letting down all their fans tonight. Please don't forget they need your support. If you stop watching hockey, the NHL will lose half its audience. I don't believe that for a second. The NHL is very strong without me watching. This is probably the most hockey I've watched in years because they've been losing teams. I've always kept up and up on the Leafs, but I don't always watch.
Yeah, the sound, Daniel. I can't hear the sound when Dave has it, and Dave can't hear the sound when I have it.
Yeah, there's
If I'm-
specific set plays simply that they use, and then if they see that one team's using a certain style, they might change up how they're playing. But the Leafs just need a goal. That's all they need right now. Why the?
No, they are not, Quizler. Welcome back. I mean, I'm loving the Ottawa's Tyler.
No, they're really not, Quizler. They're really not.
Come on, Leafs, you can get your
They
ass
did
back to
that.
the
That's
game.
only because of COVID, and that our prime minister, basically our president, did not want to open the borders to the American teams. So that's how it has to be done.
Fair enough.
It's literally
expected-
just because of COVID. Like it has nothing to do with they wanted to switch it. It would have been a normal season had it not been for COVID.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match beyond. Oh, it's definitely going to ruin the trades, Bill. Of course it is.
It's already ruining NHL trades. If a player from an American team comes to a Canadian team, they have to quarantine for 14 days before they're even allowed to join the team.
Who's better at hockey?
That's
USA
why
or Canada?
if you're really gonna trade, you really have to make sure that the player's worth it, because they're sitting, not being used for 14 days.
Well, considering the fact most of the teams are Canadian, I'd say probably Canada's better at hockey. Considering that's their national
Canada's
sport.
major exports are maple syrup and hockey players.
Yeah, obviously,
And that's a standing joke, but
Leafs could trade with Sens. Yeah, maybe they want to trade freaking whoever's shooting for their team. We'll take their freaking forward people. These definitely need a goal. There's not only 7 Canadian teams, Julius. Okay.
no, there. I think he's. I don't think Julius is wrong. There's 7 Canadian teams. I think. I don't think he's wrong.
What, and the rest of the entire division of American?
The rest of the entire NHL is American. Give me 1 second. I will let you know.
Just back. I mean, let's just say Julius if that's true. Why does Swan's not going to win? There is Canadians.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Canadian teams. 32 teams in all.
Jesus. No wonder I only keep seeing the same damn teams. It has a very low population density.
Sorry, 31.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's 31 teams, Tom.
yeah, that's the case with most big countries, Daniel. Most of the large countries. I agree with you, dude. I agree with you, dude.
Where's my chat?
Yeah, that's the case. Look at Russia, one of the biggest lands, and it hasn't got that many people in. That's just...
Yeah, 2 goals on 3 shots. What's going on, Wakeland? That's what I'm calling you. I don't like your name.
If you look
What's going on, dude? What's going on, the dude?
Yeah, that's one country, Daniel. If you look at something like America, compare their land mass to their population, compared to England and our population, they're a lot less dense than us. Most big countries are less dense because there's a lot more area. Even if they have more people, they have a lot more land to go around for all people. Canada, America, Russia, China, they have a lot more land per person than England does. India's the one exception. They have too many people for their land.
Goal! Leafs got one! Good job, boys! Get in there! Sorry, headphone users.
Well, yes, but maybe they do. That's because Canada is one of the largest countries in the world. But America's still got a lot of land per person compared to something like us. We are one of the most densely populated islands in the world.
Woohoo.
England, we're one of the most densest countries in the world. We are basically on top of each other, which is why COVID spread so much. Well, maybe that's because they wanted to give more teams to America, because you've got more locations in America, because there's 50 different places. But you've got to remember, it might be called the United States of America.
No more talk about impact in Rich Swan, simply. You made my timeout finger itch. I'm not here sitting here listening to that again tonight.
He really isn't beyond. He's not even in the conversation of best in the world, dude. That's all I have to say about that. And to be fair, you don't know if that's the reason why they only have 7 teams, Daniel. They might only have 7 Canadian teams for another reason than just... I mean, they have a lot of people in Canada. Maybe they just didn't want more than 7 teams.
Actually, we're technically speaking the bigger country out of the 2, Daniel. If you go and look up country by landmass, Canada's like number 2 or 3. The US is right underneath us. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to me on Crack Screen Productions, I'd really appreciate the subscribe. We're on our way to road to 1,000 subs. We'd like to hit that before the end of the year, so please come on over and hit that subscribe button for me. We'd greatly appreciate it. Channel again is Cracked Screen Productions.
No, that might not be the reason. Having more people might not be the reason why they have more teams.
Daniel, go and look. I'm going to tell you, you're wrong, because if you go and look at most of the teams that are playing in the NHL, their teams are made up mostly of Canadians, Russians, and maybe the odd American.
So yeah, the teams may be from America, but none of the players are there, really. So where's your argument going to go from this? Because right now the players aren't from America, really.
Yeah, can't forget the Swedes either. They're pretty big on producing hockey players as well.
No, you were talking about the teams, not fans.
Here's the thing, Daniel, is it doesn't matter where in the United States the Leafs go, they've still got fans. There's still fans of the Canadian teams within the United States, so the Leafs are probably one of the most beloved and hated NHL teams in all of the NHL.
No, you were arguing why is there so. You were arguing why there was more USA teams. You didn't mention about fans. It's because you said the US is bigger. and now you're moving to the fans, which is a completely different argument. You've literally moved on to a completely different argument now.
Actually, I want to Google something.
So the NHL relies on the US market. Dave?
It's an American fucking organization. It's NHL. It's run by an American. And that's enough out of you. You're gonna call people names and start acting like you're superior. You can enjoy a timeout. You want to call? I don't mind having a nice heated discussion, but you want to start calling names? That's where I put an end to it. Sorry, Tom.
I agree. Oh, I timed him out as well.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't even see that. I just saw mine go through first. If you go and look at per capita, the players on each team... Okay. Regardless of the fact there's more American teams, so yes, there's going to be more American fans. But I think hockey is more beloved in Canada. It's our national sport. And the better, I would say, at least the better majority of hockey players in the NHL are Canadian players.
So to say that they rely on the US market is not correct. If they went to just being a solely Canadian-based company, they would still have the fans, and then they'd get the fans from other markets.
I think personally, if you had the just Canadian, the NHL would be a thing, but I think it'd be more like the CFL for football, where it has its following, but it's not as rabid as it possibly could be.
Yeah, but American football would be shit without all of their international audience as well. Because
Malachi, how are you doing? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome back, Ricky.
Doing your disgusting, dirty habit, Ricky.
Because the thing is we have teams kind of more on a state basis, where like New York has like 5 teams? New York Islanders, New York Rangers. I'm pretty sure New Jersey. Wait, I don't know where. Hold on, let me see this. Let me see something.
Oh, yeah, but Ricky, weed is more healthier than cigarettes, dude. I don't think you gave up the better habit for the worst habit, in my opinion. But, I mean, I'm glad you gave up weed. Let's see if you can give up cigarettes soon enough, Ricky. I believe in you, man. You have the power to quit what you want to quit.
NHL teams by state. New York has 3 teams because they're by the city. Pennsylvania has 2 teams because they're by the city.
Thank you, Julius.
Florida, 2 teams because by the city. California, 3 teams because they're by the city. Where Canada breaks up their teams more by the state. The Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton, Alberta, but whatever. They're same. We have 1 team per state. No, we don't, because we have Edmonton and Calgary in Alberta. 2 in Ontario. I don't know. I just don't think there's the money for the teams in Canada is the problem. No, I just think that they have the cities that have generated interest in having a team, so thereby they have one. I mean, the Arizona used to be in Phoenix. Now they're the Arizona Coyotes. Teams are going to go where there's money and an audience. In fact, we just added a few years back, we just added the Winnipeg Jets back. Because the Winnipeg Jets had become the Phoenix Coyotes, who then became Arizona, which allowed they still needed the permissions to become the Winnipeg Jets and use the logo. It was all a convoluted process, but...
1 second. Julius, I hate to tell you this. I don't want to break your heart, but the Hart family dungeon doesn't exist anymore. The Bret Hart's family dungeon, well, it was Stu Hart's, was sold years ago. The dungeon does not exist anymore. Somebody else.
See, if I was the person who bought that, I'd be keeping the dungeon. Oh, Leafs are on the PK.
Yeah. I don't know if they kept the dungeon, but I know someone bought the house years ago. Welcome back, Daniel.
See, and the other thing is the Canadian teams have a much more loyal fan base, is what I will say. Is you go to a stadium pre-COVID for a Canadian team, and that stadium is packed full every single game. Can't say that about most of the U.S. teams. A lot of empty seats. Can anybody... Tom, you've got an apology on your screen.
Yeah, I've seen that. You get used to it, Julius, after a while. I've got used to it. I generally enjoy watching my hockey when I can.
Yeah, but if the puck was any bigger, it'd make it that much easier for the goalie to stop it and tell him I'm busy.
They picked the...
I'm live. Actually, never mind. Tell him I'll be right up. It's intermission. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta run upstairs.
Yeah, first period ending. Ottawa 2, Leafs 1. Can Leafs make a comeback in the second period? Stay tuned to the stream to find out the exciting conclusion to this hockey game in the second period. Yes, Drew. I will give you a link to his.
And he doesn't know where.
His
I
video
told
at
him
the
part
moment.
back. Nothing.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Tom. How are you, Tom?
Hey, mate.
Can't hear you.
Okay, fine. Give it those ones then.
Optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Christopher. Welcome back. There's the video, Drew. That's a video he's currently streaming on. He's left the room for a moment, but that's his video and channel. So he does very similar content that I do, live reactions and that kind of stuff.
Hey, Tom. Hey, you did. Oh, of course I am. Hey, Tom.
Yeah, we tend to like. Oh, hey, Jesse.
How you doing, Tom?
Took you a while to respond. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Dave got a big head.
Have fun, Daniel. Have fun, Daniel. So, what you been up to today, Jesse?
Not much, really. I had breakfast and a cup of coffee and went to No Frills to grab a few things and now watching hockey game.
It's not a bad day.
Not too bad. Got work Tuesday and Friday with my mother.
Yeah, David mentioning it the other day.
Yeah.
Before.
She does cleaning houses for a living.
It's a good way to make money.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
No, definitely not.
especially when I'm not working because of the COVID. Like, also work in a restaurant myself.
Yeah, oh God. I don't want to go back. 4 months, says hello.
What a fun man!
This is the first time you've heard Jessie on my stream, really. Well, properly, really.
Right? And no, she called me.
Sure,
Was
there's
at
something-
getting groceries. Like, yeah, you want to come out with me on Tuesday for work? I was like, sure, I'm down. Then I go work Friday, and then I think it's this weekend where I'm heading to Guelph to visit my brother.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's technically like a birthday visit because technically his birthday was on March 1st, but with the weather was shitty and weather was shit, so we didn't end up going.
Yeah. My dad's birthday's next week.
Apparently,
Just remember to pay.
it's cold. It was chilly today though. No sunny, but like chilly.
It's always cold in Canada. I like the
It's
idea of
worse,
Canada.
especially if you're like close to like the water and stuff. It gets colder.
Yeah. We the North. It's not like We the People from Jack Swacker. With Canadians.
More like we the pool.
Yeah, I'm glad you checked out the. I mean, it's good that you checked out them Pop Tarts. I should be getting some Pop Tarts again soon since I'm out. My bloody breakfast gone.
Yeah, I was like, cause when I go to like say like my local grocery store, I was like, look, things are new for the channel,
Yeah.
and that's
what
all.
I'm trying to
And
do.
when I was like getting groceries today, I seen that I was like, all it said was YouTube. So I just grabbed
Yeah.
it and put it in the cart and
I end up,
came home and
that's
got groceries.
for me. I'll end up going through the shop and I'll end up with half the items are for review and the other half is food for myself.
Right.
It's like, really?
Uh,
Go through more. Got a
There's just like
drawer
this
full of
one
stuff.
aisle, it's like one part's coffee and tea and like granola bars. The other half is like oatmeal and jams and honey. It's like, where's the bread?
Okay. Thanks for clarifying what that meant. Yeah, I've got loads of things to review. I need to get. Well, I think the red All Things Wrestling will be staying for food reviews if it doesn't end up getting deleted. Just because it's already monetized. What are you laughing at, Julius? You see the LOL. I mean, just waiting for Dave to come back. I mean, it might be early enough. Is that Dave?
No, what's Dave's still upstairs with our landlord. He called health and safety. That's the person that you're hearing is Dum Dum in my living room.
The famous Dum Dum.
Yep, the famous shithead. Don't tell Dave
He
that.
seems like a nice.
Yeah, so
Brooklyn,
Dave and I, we almost pulled a all-nighter last night, apparently.
Jesus.
Well, we
I mean,
almost,
I've
so
done
we realized it was 5 o'clock in the morning.
I mean,
You
I
start-
have done that because a few weeks ago I went lasted 36 hours.
Well, at one point,
Trying to go for 48.
we used to make 2 a.m. pancakes. Well, I could make like cinnamon pancakes at like 2 a.m. in the morning. A buddy of mine was like, "Do you people ever sleep?" I was like, "What's sleep?"
Exactly.
The reason why I stay up because I keep Dave company when he works wintertime.
Which is good. Spend more time with Dave when you watch awful wrestling.
Or Hawk. I don't mind it sometimes, but I'm not really into wrestling. To be honest though, but like I like it because I'm doing it for like basically supporting the channel as a, if you will. Like, you know, being the wife thing, supporting the husband, doing the channel thing with wrestling. But I like hockey more because it's more exciting.
Oh, hockey's great. I mean, you sit there and watch Monday Night Raw, and I can't believe you sat there and watched SmackDown this week. I mean,
True.
I will verify to you right now, Bill, the UK version of The Office is absolutely shit. Do not watch it. I've seen episodes from both versions. The US Office is 100% better. But if you do get a chance, you should check out the UK version of a show called Life on Mars. They did a US version years later. The UK version's fantastic. I say sleepers for the week a lot of the time, for man, and I never watch Jacksepticeye.
Neither have I.
Steve Carell is much better than Ricky Gervais. I don't really like Ricky Gervais. He's a bit OTT a lot of the time.
Yeah, he's okay in certain movies, but like TV shows, not much.
Oh God, he's way too full on. Same with Carl Pilkington. That guy just pisses me off. I find him very odd. Stephen Merchant's nice though. You know, like he was in that Tooth Fairy movie with The Rock, a really tall guy.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good ass movie.
Yeah, I like that guy.
But the best part of that movie though was Rock in the Tutu.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Oh, there's also with the Tooth Fairy. They also one had with Larry the Cable Guy. He was also a Tooth Fairy. I think it was like Tooth Fairy 2. I think it was when Larry the Cable Guy is like a comedian, stand-up comedian. He's a voice actor for Mater for in Cars.
Yeah, the only reference I heard is somebody did a video about his food product, and the note attached to the food product said, "Get on your knees and thank God by name if you don't know who this man is." And all I'm thinking is, what the fuck did Larry the Cable Guy do? I mean, he does seem like a bit of a dick sometimes.
Who, Larry the Cable Guy?
Like, yeah. Don't know.
Not really, because
He was good as Mater. Don't get me wrong, I liked the character.
Oh yeah, like he's also good with stand-up comedy too. Because way before I met Dave, I think my dad had a copy or a DVD called Blue Collar whatever. There's like 4 guys that does like stand-up comedy and make fun of each other and other stuff, and he's in it. He does jokes and it's actually pretty funny.
Sounds pretty good. I'll have to see if I can find a way to watch that.
Or if you're looking up on YouTube, you see like skits of it on YouTube and.
Yeah. Another good person is Jeff Dunham, who has all the. No.
What is this? I have no idea. I've been chatting with Dove. Tell me more.
I got work.
Oh, when?
Coming up this coming week.
Oh.
I need to get on days.
Dave's got to work.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Celebrate good. Welcome out, Dave. Celebrate good times. Come on. So we're about to begin. Right here, we'll be beginning the second period.
You know, I gotta start switching to days though, Tom.
Yeah?
Yep. I gotta start getting up in the morning. We're already looking at building fence. That's what he wanted, by the way. I got works coming next week. And by next week, I'm assuming he doesn't mean this week coming.
Okay.
He means the following week.
Okay.
So we gotta get me on days.
You definitely need to make sure you've got the 10th of April off, Dave. You can't miss First Night of Mania. You know? Vaguely full, man, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not looking like I'm going to be more than like 2-3 days of work right now. It's still cold.
Oh, yeah, because of... Yeah.
And it'll probably be like, where we're getting done at about 6 o'clock or so. Because it still gets dark around 7.
Yes, Julius, if you click the link at the top, once you load the website, you see a select game option, and the Leafs is the very bottom of it, and you click on the TV icon in the right of you'll see.
Were you able to help Ricky through that?
And Ricky has not asked me. He's not been talking, so I never told him anything.
Ricky, you still there, buddy?
Hey, Drew. Oh, he said hi 2 minutes ago.
Yes, I have, Bobby. That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, so hopefully if you come back at 6, it won't affect, hopefully, your, you might be able to do a bit of wrestling now and again.
Yeah. From what it sounds like, it's going to be 2.5, maybe 3 days on one site and 1 day on another. And that's all the work he's got lined up so far. And I don't know how well it's going to go, or how this summer's going to look, because the pressure-treated lumber is really hard to come by right now.
Wait, what about monster trucks? Yes.
Yes, we've heard. Jesse and I, Fall Man, have actually had a chance to go to a Monster Jam or a Monster Truck show. It was actually quite fantastic.
I'll see that any goddamn day. Woo!
Yeah, I just got an email about the PayPal from Daniel. From what I'm reading, Dave, the PayPal...
how's the game going? Not too good at this point. Leafs are down 2-1 against the worst.
Yeah, by the look
Let's do a quick security check for logged in. Send you money for $2 payment. It's on hold for 25 hours after I receive this email.
They're just confirming whether it's a fraud or not. Hey, Noland. Yeah,
but the weird thing that I don't understand is the first one went through no problem.
I'm going to guess it might have flagged a fraud thing up since he's sending so much at one time. Maybe.
He sent $3, then $2, then $1, $1, $1.
I remember he sent me money like $20, $15, a few couple of dollars one day, and then sent me money, and then now sent me money again. I think it might have flagged it up a little bit on his account. It tells me it's on hold. It just tells me it's pending.
Yeah, that's what mine says too.
Yeah, money on hold. Yeah, because it's the only one that's been put on hold. Maybe it has been flagged for fraudulent. Oh yeah,
because I've right now. Yeah, basically they started off with Hutchinson in net instead of Anderson, and Hutchinson let in 2 goals on 3 shots, and both goals were within like 7 seconds of each other, so he got pulled almost immediately. The Leafs have been playing from behind since.
Yeah. Basically, what it's telling me is, from his money, it's just basically saying, wait, let load again, please. We've noticed something unusual with this payment. To protect your account, we're taking a closer look for 24 hours. That's all I'm getting from his. So, honestly, in 24 hours, it should be released to you, hopefully.
Well, it said 25 hours after the email, and... See, his one from today went through fine, but I've still got almost $4 on hold.
Just wait for it to figure. Surely they won't find anything problem with it. Just let it go. It'll go through by tomorrow.
Yeah, but if you're going to hold one, why not hold all of them?
I don't know. Just don't question it.
All right, but we're back. Game start. Period 2 is underway. Leafs are down 2-1. Shots are 14-9 in favor of Ottawa. Let's go, Leafs. That should all be cleared by the time I wake up tomorrow. If I even go to bed. I might just pull an all-nighter.
You can try.
Why not? I was up till the sun came up last night.
Fair enough. I'll be in bed before the sun gets up today. To confirm, some official source has confirmed the Texas Rangers in Florida have been cleared to fill a stadium with 40,000 people.
All right, hold on a second, Tom, because I'm going to need you to repeat that. But thank you, Drew Halloween Dude. If you're still in the in one of the chats, thank you very much for subscribing to us here at Crack Screen Productions. What were you saying, Tom?
I said the Texas Rangers have been cleared to fill their stadium with 40,000 people at the start of the season. So the kind of numbers.
What sport is that?
I think that's football, but it obviously works the same because it's the same kind of arena, doesn't it?
Well, I'm just asking because I've never heard of the Texas Rangers, and I'm pretty on the up and up of sports teams.
Yeah, but either way, this is what's been told by someone named Joe Alba, and he's some sports thing. But yeah, he's basically saying like it was 30,000 that Daytona. What is it? Daytona 500 had 30,000 people in it.
Oh, Texas Rangers are also playing tonight, and they are in the AL West. That sounds like baseball.
Could be. But either way, that's kind of the numbers floating around between like 30 to 40,000.
Yeah, that's baseball. Texas Rangers? What were... That's... Why do I not know that?
Because baseball is boring? Sorry,
no, I still should know the Texas Rangers if they're baseball, but I, oddly enough, don't.
Isn't Arlington, Texas, where apparently Tesla owner, what's his name? Oh, Elon Musk wants to take over. Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Can you hit this shoulder for me?
What?
Hit it. No, don't hit it like that. Scratch it. But further back. No, you missed it. Okay, I'm going to move. Don't move your hand. I'll move me. Right there. Dig. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
What do you say, look it, and then she hits it and you tell her, no, don't hit it?
Well, I figured she knew I wanted her to scratch my back, so I said hit it, and she fucking slapped me.
You said hit it.
No.
Yeah, you said hit it, so I gotta hit
I
that.
figured she'd know. She knew, like, this shoulder, hit it. Like, why would I want you to hit my shoulder? I need you to
hit it. If you want me to scratch it, I'll scratch it. If you want me to hit it, I'll hit it.
Yeah, one thing I haven't asked about: how does swapping players work in hockey? Can you just swap them freely as you want, or is it like football where you
Sorry,
can
ask
swap?
the question again.
How many times you're allowed to swap players in hockey? Because I know in football there's a three per game limit of swapping players on the pitch.
Basically, a hockey team consists of 4 forward lines, 3 defensive lines, and your goalie, and you're allowed to switch within those lines as much as you want. But typically, what they'll do is they match up the lines, right? So first line will always be like the Stars will always play against the Stars, and the lesser players will always play against the lesser players because you don't want your lesser players playing against Stars because it's just bad news.
Yeah.
Now, the only time that you have a limitation to switching is your goalie. You can switch them once per game, and I'm pretty sure if you switch back, you end up with a penalty. Because I did that in a hockey game playing on like video games, and I ended up with a penalty for switching my goalie back. I think it was a delay of game. Like, why are you switching back to the goalie you pulled?
I'm going to assume the only exception is injury.
Yeah. If your goalie gets injured, you're obvious. Oh, not true? Okay, Bill.
Maybe that's a video game thing. Yeah. He does. That's what I'm obviously just trying to learn. Some teams do their lines based on matchup.
Okay, sometimes some teams do their lines based on matchups. I'd say most teams, because like you don't want to have the odd match, right? Where your fourth line is playing against the first line, unless your fourth line is playing really well and can handle that first line, and the coach will obviously watch for that, right?
Of course.
Plus, the lines that you start with. So, say for example, they started off with Matthews, Marner, and Joe Thornton as line 1. They can during the game they could basically pull an audible and say, okay, now instead of Joe Thornton, we want somebody else on that line, and Joe Thornton. They'll shuffle. You can shuffle your lines while you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good defensive line against a good offensive line, a good defensive line against a good offensive line. Yeah, makes sense.
Dave, you're at 505 now for subs.
Wicked. Thanks, guys, for all the support and the love. Really appreciating those subscribes. Trying to hit 1,000 before the end of the year, and you guys are really helping me get there, so thank you very much, guys.
I'm at 210, and I'm determined to get to 1,000 before Dave. Because, a little healthy competition will always be good. We're both aiming for the same goal, Dave. We both obviously want to be there first.
No, the only one that came through as a subscriber was Dan, or not Dan.
Sure.
Drew.
Sure. He's the only one that came through for me today, and I gained, I think, 2.
So tonight, no matter what, we gotta pull an all-nighter.
Okay.
I need to get back on days.
Okay.
Well, try and go to bed early and set an alarm. Just gonna say that. Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped doing New Japan, mate. Because I have to get myself on some form of sleeping schedule when I go back to work.
Tomorrow, I gotta fold that laundry tomorrow, too. I get clothes ready for work for Tuesday.
Yeah, both everyone's enjoying the hockey stream. We're currently no goals in the first half, the second period so far.
Son of a...
Ottawa's in
Shut up, Tom!
competition.
The hell? You said no goals and they fucking, fucking scored.
Bill, you're a big sports guy. Who were the Texas Rangers before they were the Texas Rangers? Because I don't remember that team in baseball.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ottawa! Starting to feel tired, I think. I think it's time to hit the hay soon. It's midnight already. Ugh.
That was a nice, clean goal, too.
Oh, your received the payment temporary was on hold. Was released.
Oh, yeah? One of those donations has been released.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's just a fraud flag because he donated so much money and
Oh,
sent
two of them went through. I only have
it-
80 cents on hold now.
Yeah, like I said, it's just because he sent so many donations at one time. Because he sent me $15, $5, $3, $2, 1111, and then he did the same with you.
Can't be
So
Washington
just flag them
Senators because it's the Washington Nationals. Isn't it?
No, they were named Washington Senators in 1961.
Fuck! Another one? What are these goalies? Fucking Swiss cheese? I've seen less holes in cheese than I have in these goalies. $53 seconds apart for these goals. They're scoring them in bunches.
The almighty W, yeah, exactly, Julius. Probably Lashley. Also, by the way, Julius, I don't know if you do know, but there's now a way to donate to this new channel if you ever want to financially help out the channel again, like you've done in the past. It's literally a link in the bottom in the description that says donate. Welcome back, Daniel. I hope you had a fun time on the hub.
No, I knew that. The Washington Nationals were formerly the Montreal Expos, the only other Canadian team to exist in Major League Baseball. Did you know that, Tom? That once upon a time in Major League Baseball, there used to be 2 Canadian teams, not just the Blue Jays?
I did not know that.
Yep, and there also used to be 2 NBA teams from Canada before a few years back.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Texas Rangers have been... Okay, maybe I'm just not...
Yeah, from what I can tell, they were Washington Senators, given to Washington for a while. Exactly, Julius. I don't know who they are, but rest in peace to that team.
Shoot! Fuck, it hit the crossbar. Come on, boys! Firing it all the way around the net. Let's get it in the net.
Come on, guys, you're getting fucking smashed.
Right? Need at least one. And there's a giveaway.
Yeah.
There used to be. There's only one now, Daniel. Yep. No, not rip Vancouver Grizzlies, because they're still known as the Grizzlies, but they're now in Memphis. Really? I thought it was earlier than that, Bill. I thought it was like early 2000s, late 90s.
I wouldn't doubt Bill. His facts have been on point so far.
No, I just... I'm not trying to say that I doubt Bill. I'm just, I thought it was much earlier than that.
Ottawa got a penalty.
Ottawa took a penalty?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, I seen it while you're talking. The time said penalty, delayed penalty.
Okay, so Senators are going to the penalty kill. Hopefully the Leafs can get at least one on the power play. They need a goal before the end of this period. You can't go into the third period down by 3.
I mean, Jesus, guys. They're getting smashed. You know what I'm going to have to do this? I'm going to have to go on Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare and just murder the fuck out of zombies.
See, I could have swore I had that game. Red Dead and the zombies one for it.
You might have had it digitally, dude. I do.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will inform him when he gets back, full man, of that very interesting information. No idea why they're getting banned for saying freaking estate, but... Personal info. I think that's kind of bullshit.
Oh, it was the Ottawa they got a penalty for tripping. Power play on the Leafs.
Come on, Leafs, get the goddamn ball in the goddamn net.
The penalty was tripping.
Ball. Okay. Thing. Just score, for God's sake. Show why you are the Leafs.
See? Look at all those. They're just sitting in a box in the living room.
God fucking damn, just keep the goddamn puck. Get it in the goddamn net, for God's sake, guys. Sorry.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Yeah, read my chat quickly.
The funny thing is we have Reaper of Souls for both.
Nice.
The 360 and the Xbox One.
Yeah, I think I did.
Fuck you, Vegeta! You fucking piece of shit.
But they've gone to shit over the last few games. I know they were doing so well, and now they're just kind of...
Can you go grab Vegeta, please?
Since you're talking about the chat, did you hear that Twitter was banning people for saying Memphis?
Yeah.
Apparently, personal information.
Yeah, I saw that.
How does that work?
I don't know.
It's a fucking state. I think Twitter's broken.
Good enough. Fail. Beautiful. First one to go where I wanted it to. Good enough. Fuck you.
Hey. I mean,
Not you,
yeah,
Tom.
like I said, I digitally got Red Dead. Because I do. Just check on your PS3 under your transaction manager and download list.
Oh, it wouldn't be on PS3, it'd be on my Xbox.
Okay.
Because I could swear that I was playing Red Dead 1 long before I was playing Red Dead 2.
I mean, I will play through the original one, but I loved Undead Nightmare more than the original because I'm a sucker for a zombie game. I'm a massive sucker for a zombie game. And Red Dead Undead Nightmare was a fantastic example of a zombie game.
Apparently Daniel likes Walking with Crazy Dave because he's donated quite a bit over the last few days. Much appreciated, Daniel, by the way.
And also Wrestling Network too.
The Leafs went from being number one in the league to being the worst in the league.
Yeah, what's going on with them tonight? Yeah, I appreciate everyone who's been donating to me. Remember, if anyone has got a chance to financially help the channel, which does help me, there is a link in the description below that says donate. While this channel is not monetized, if anyone can donate to help financially, that is a massive help. Because obviously I've took on a house and loads of other stuff, and I have less money to spend on stuff to make content. And if you enjoy the food reviews, every food review costs me like a minimum of 50p up to £4 for every food review, depending on what the product is. If anyone does get a chance, then there's always a way to donate.
Yeah, it's not even in my installs, but I know I was playing it.
Hey, RKH, Dave's doing well today.
What's going on, RKH? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Not much, RKH. We're just chilling, watching the Leafs be an absolute pile of shit. I'm glad you're very well, dude. Yeah, Leafs are doing awful at the moment.
I could have swore I had Red Dead Redemption 1.
Redfall, whatever. Is that it over there by the dead space?
Maybe
This
you
one
played
here?
it through Game
Yeah.
Pass.
No. It'd be called
Maybe
Red Dead
because-
Redemption something. And the only one that I have in my
No,
previously
it-
installed is there.
Hey, Renzo, welcome to my channel as well, dude. I appreciate you made it over to this one. Appreciate that, man.
Oh, the way my Xbox is showing me, it doesn't seem I've had any of them.
Maybe you played it on Game Pass.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not on there. You can turn the TV off now, honey.
I need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 off camera.
I might do it on camera just this for the storyline.
Feel free, man. I'd enjoy watching you play through it. The main reason is because because I'm one of these people that I'd like to play games when I want to, and if oh, it was only a bug. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, for man. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's because I don't like having to only play it on stream. If I feel like Pokemon's not really the different thing, because if I want to play a Pokemon game, I could just play a different Pokemon game. You know?
Yeah. The next one I think I'm going to check out is Pokemon Clover, because somebody came in and mentioned it. See what that's about.
Yeah. I will have cereal when this game ends, and I'm going to go play Undead Nightmare. I started playing Dead Island. Good game, still.
What are those games? See where the Switch is?
Yeah.
See the book?
And
then there's games underneath it. What are they? Because I could swear I had a 2-disc set of Red Dead Redemption. Fuck.
Maybe you lent it to someone and forgot.
I don't think so. I'm not typically one to lend out games. Or maybe I borrowed it from somebody.
Yeah, and then returned it.
Hold on. Where's my phone at?
Hey, bro, you had it, bro.
Oh, it's in the sweater I was wearing.
Did you lose your phone, Dave?
And that's on the fucking bed.
I mean, you're lucky for you. Red Dead Redemption is not even that expensive to pick up now if you wanted to play it.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can't get both of them through the Xbox store right now. Because I never played through either of the Red Deads. Like I played through the first little bit of the story, and then online released, and I was about online, and online sucked, so I never picked it back up again. I do not know the storyline to Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. And technically speaking, I should play 2 and then 1, because 2 is a prequel to 1.
Yeah, but...
Did you know that, Tom?
I did, but it doesn't really make a difference, dude, because they don't really do much in the game that really referenced that much in the first one.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, the character you play as in Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't even show up in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I mean, let's see how much it is, because if you're going to buy it on disc, though, I personally recommend it on PS3 because it's only on one disc. But if you're going to buy them digitally, then yeah, go with the Xbox. It might be free on Game Pass, too, for all you know.
They want $30 for it.
Yeah, I'm not paying $30 for... It is digitally re-enhanced, but...
Is there no way to buy the original?
What was the name of the undead one?
Undead Nightmare. Dave?
Yes.
You can buy Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year, which includes both of them, for 25 Canadian dollars on Amazon for Xbox 360, which will play on the Xbox One. Yeah, you can literally just buy the...
Okay, let me... Hold on. Yeah. Can you go grab my sweater off the bed?
Okay, Aircraft TV.
Done.
I'll literally link you to it if you want, dude. Yeah, Game of the Year edition that plays on Xbox One is 25 Canadian dollars. I checked on Amazon because I know you say you don't like eBay.
Yeah, can you send me a link, Tom? Or did you already do? No, you already did it. You already did it. You're on top of it. I got you.
There you go. It includes both of the original one and the Undead Nightmare. 25 Canadian dollars.
That
it would probably be on I
just need what's in my pocket. Though. I don't need the actual sweater. The sweater can be hung back up, please and thank you.
Julius. We shall see you hopefully for Monday Night Raw tomorrow evening. But stay safe, man, and we'll see you later. But yeah, I mean,
Okay, I had to bookmark that. I don't have it currently, but
yeah, I mean, you can buy. There's other options to buy it from $18 with $6 shipping. Yeah,
that's still basically the same amount.
like you said, you like Amazon.
Just minimize. Oh.
Yeah, you like. I personally didn't. I bought both games separately because I wanted both physical discs, and then I can't get the other. I've got my friend when he gets a chance. I'm going to lend him the Undead Nightmare
Well,
for him to test
like
it.
I said about liquid and weed last night, it's one or the other. So if I'm grabbing tomorrow, I can't afford a video game.
Oh yeah, I understand. But you've got it bookmarked, so the price that will be like there at the Amazon link, so you'll see the price there.
Now, does
It's not even that expensive.
Amazon Prime doesn't change the price? It just takes away shipping and shit like that, right?
Yes,
Oh.
that's correct. So if it's not free shipping, if it's not free shipping, you have Prime, it will make it free shipping. But I mean, Prime's like, I don't know how much in your country, but it's £7 here. If I'm only going to use it for like one item, it's not worth it.
The other payment has been that was on temporary hold has been released.
Okay. So all Daniel's donations have come through now. They're not on hold anymore.
I'm still waiting for his to go through. Let me check how his are doing. Yeah, still on hold. It's not too much. It's only two payments. Oh, hey, Beast. Why do I suck? Yeah, why do I? Nice if you give me a reason.
I hope you're singing the Kurt Angle theme song, Beastman.
Well, he's just being rude. Just joking, Rock. Well, thank you, Beastman. How are you doing today? Let me just make sure that none of my bills have gone out at the moment because I am going. Okay, let's see what's gone out. All of my payments have gone out just after midnight. Cheers, guys. I thought by you saying Monday you'd don't know what. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, that's nice, Dave. You know when someone said we're taking your bills out on Monday, did you really think it was going to be happening half an hour into the day?
Why not?
I don't know. I just expected it to go at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, well, I figured out how much this is costing, so I'm going to put £150 into my bank account to cover all costs, and boom, I'm now back in money. £89. My total bills came to
The Leafs also went from the scoringest NHL team to the least scoringest. Like, they're having a hard time scoring goals right now. With all the goal scoring power on the team, you'd think they wouldn't. They'd have the opposite problem. We can't stop putting it in the net.
I know. Unfortunately not, Beastman. I do not play Fortnite. I don't really play any Battle Royale games. Why do I... Oh, you responded to me 2 hours ago.
No, we don't play Fortnite. I've been thinking about it, but I can't get past the whole building aspect of things. Like, it's just... If you don't know how to build, you're at such a horrible disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricky, are you still with us?
I don't think he is. He's not responded in ages. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. I've got a KFC coming tomorrow.
I don't have NHL 21, but I do have NHL 20. I just don't feel like paying for the games every year. I don't feel like $80 is a fair price tag for a sporting game every year.
I agree with that statement.
I'll buy it every second year, so I'll probably get NHL 22 when it's new.
I do not myself. I don't own any hockey games.
But just from one game to the next, there's not enough difference in the game to make it worthwhile for me to go and spend the money on that game.
I agree.
Right? At least with like the Call of Duties, you get new maps, you get new modes, you know?
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm Cracked Screen Productions, not All Things Wrestling. The guy on your camera that you're viewing right now is All Things Wrestling.
Yes.
I'm on a completely different channel. If you'd like to come check me out there, give me a subscribe as well. We're both trying to race to 1,000, so I'd appreciate the support if you could.
Yeah.
Oh, so my gaming shelf finally looks almost perfect. Like it's almost full. Every time you start pouring water, I keep hearing like you're smoking a bong. Look.
Yeah. I might go get some cider tomorrow. You know why, but I'm really in the mood for an apple cider.
Soft or hard?
I'm just gonna have Strongbow, so no clue.
Hard. The reason I asked for soft or hard is because there's apple cider that's just apple cider, and then there's like apple ciders that are obviously alcoholic.
Oh yeah.
All right, Beastman, no problem. It's up to you. We do similar content, so if you like what you see on Tom's, you're probably gonna like what you see on my channel.
Can't force anyone to subscribe.
Can't force you, but shameless self-promotion, my friend. Shameless.
That would be good for massively over 1,000 if we could make people subscribe. Yeah, it's been a good stream, but my God, has the hockey been depressing.
Yeah, really has, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sammy.
186, Tom.
Playback 274.
I don't understand how you're always so much higher than I am. It's probably because your name is more searchable than mine.
Also, I have my regular people that come, don't I? Which is obviously, even if they don't care about the content, I tend to get a few regulars that just come in and give the click. So I think that also helps.
Cracked Screen Productions.
The link is literally in the description, dude. If you go down there, you'll see a link that says Dave. That will be the channel you're looking for.
No, here.
Yeah, feel free to copy your link in.
Holy fuck! There's a C.S.P. that has over 50,000 viewers or 50,000 subs.
That'll be you one day, Dave.
Maybe.
Bloody hope so. That's the goal, isn't it? To get as many subs as we can get. It'd just be nice to get, the play button plaque. So nice.
Yeah.
It's 100,000 subs, but one day I hope to have that plaque on my wall.
I've already got a space for mine.
Yeah. Hey, Beastman made it. Welcome to Dave's channel.
Hey, Beastman.
Yeah, hope you do as well for me.
Appreciate you popping in. I don't like your fucking wires dangling like this because they're so thin.
Hey, Sammy, thanks for making to Dave's channel as well. Yeah, thanks for subbing to Dave. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much for the sub, Beastman. Much appreciated.
To be fair, man, if you want to, you could go share it in Discord somewhere. Yeah, go put it in the content promotion. And I'll pin the comment so people can find your channel. Just post it in
How do I feel about what? What's going on, Sammy?
You know how I feel, Bill? I feel like, why are the Leafs losing?
Yep, yes, yeah. Okay, and?
Yeah, I know, dude. Of course you have, KK. One day we'll get you up there as well.
You know what? You're one of my closest friends at this
Welcome
point.
back, Beast Man.
There you go. Got 113 now, according to YouTube. KK.
Yeah, you did decent for that, KK. You can have your own custom URL if you have channel art.
Could you imagine how well your channel would be doing if you actually posted video? Do we have more coffee?
So and lights been off.
Can you nuke it?
Yeah, feel free.
Yeah, so that's like a little bit left.
Whatever. I don't care. I just coffee. I'm gonna be up all fucking night. Yeah, Beastman. Links for both of us are in our descriptions.
If you feel free want to help, then go for it.
In fact, I want to pull up Tom's stream to see your donation. Where are you? There you are.
How did you make your 6 views so far?
No, dump it out and make a new one. Like a half pot, though.
Keep the coffee. Keep the coffee. You have to go. Okay, see you later, Beastman. Like I said, you don't have to donate. You can do it if you want to. You're not forced to donate. It's there if you would want to donate.
That's cool, Fall Man. I'd be focusing on that if I was you.
Decent Fall Man. Like I said, post it in content promotion, and then people from these streams can check it out.
No, it's not, Ricky. You're just not doing it right. Because I literally was able to I am now downloading Lamb of God Redneck. Download MP3. Done.
Okay, first off, your mother really doesn't know.
Yeah, my mom is not the person to listen to when it comes to tech. So, now that it's intermission and I have a couple minutes to go over this with you, you're going to need YouTube and the link that Tom gave you. Load up any video or any music that you want to listen to. Highlight the URL, right click on it, copy. Let me know when you're there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it this way. Why is this not working? Stupid fucking thing. Fine, I'll go to Facebook and do it that way then. The Canucks are an alright team.
I've been doing bad recently. Yeah, I'm just massively looking.
Okay, Ricky, I'm calling you on Facebook to help you walk through this. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Ricky? Hold on. Why is this not working? Because my OBS is using my mic. Fuck off. So that's not going to work.
Just do it off stream, dude.
I'm just going to do it up. I should have... Ricky? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
How are you doing, my favourite person on the channel?
Okay, can you hear me now? Oh,
sorry, my Wi-Fi was acting up.
No, it's not your Wi-Fi. It's the fact that OBS is using my mic, so Facebook didn't want to use it.
Sorry, KK. I can't deny that.
Okay, so
he's helped me,
Ricky.
as well.
So you have the link that Tom gave you.
Why am I saying baseball?
Yes?
I don't want to fucking watch baseball.
Yeah, but I did everything you said. Like copy paste onto that one thing to download it.
Yeah.
It's not showing that it's downloaded. So I called Mom, and Mom.
Fuck Mom. We already said fuck Mom. She has no.
It's a copyright violation.
Ricky, I just downloaded Lamb of God Redneck, which is a fucking copyrighted song, straight off the same site. Because he's listening to
Mark,
somebody
what
who
have you been
doesn't...
up to today? And also, did you see what I posted in
they
mod
blow up
chat?
computers on a yearly basis. Okay. So as soon as you copy and paste that, right underneath it, it should come up. And there should be a green button that says download.
Okay, so what I've got is click install button to install Y2A converter button.
I've never seen either of those two teams play, so I can't verify
You don't
them.
have to install anything.
Sammy.
Cannot be added from this website.
Ricky, you don't need to install anything.
Okay, well, I'll give you an
I
update.
know,
Basically,
but what I'm
because
saying
it's too much
is
to
you
read
see
through.
that big red box
Basically,
and it
my
says
counter
start right
notification went
beside
through
it?
for one of the videos, so in the next 14 or so days,
Right under YouTube.
I'll basically get the answer of whether the channel's getting deleted or not. If AEW decide to respond and say we're keeping the video down, the channel gets deleted. If they just ignore it and I get the video back, I get the channel. Sammy, I've never seen that team, so I can't talk about them. I can only talk about teams that I've watched.
The name of the video, the duration with the time.
Yes,
and
but I
then
have
you
gone
have a
ahead
little
Wrestling
drop-down
Network
menu
and
to
deleted
download
all
button.
AEW videos that have any form of audio in them. So basically, any AEW video I had already privatized has been deleted. So if this gets released, there is not a video that they can actually go back and say, oh, there's audio in that. I deleted all of them.
And sorry if I'm a little bit short today. I've had like... Okay. Ricky, do me
It's just to not give them the opportunity again to do it.
You shouldn't be installing anything.
So yeah, I've deleted any and all AEW content that has audio. Like, if this one gets released, I will delete
I didn't have
it.
anything pop up, Ricky.
But I can't delete it until they release it, because they can't release a claim if there's not a claim there on a video to release. So I'm waiting for them. Once that's solved, that video will be terminated and will be deleted as long as the other ones, so they can't reclaim it or anything
Because
like
this
that.
should be as simple as copy, paste, click, download, and it's in your downloads folder.
Yeah, hoping to deal with that problem in the next couple of weeks, and then
Like, this is
keep the
the
channel,
easiest
and then
way
I
to
have
download
plans for the
YouTube.
channel that don't go back to live streaming now, because live streaming's on this account now.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just trying to help my brother get this YouTube to MP3 converter working.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you to the bottom left is what's popped up after it's loaded.
So, Wrestling Network, are you ready for the best wrestling show of the week, Monday Night Raw, tomorrow?
And of course the last one's not there we go.
Okay. So click start. If you have the URL in there, click start.
I don't have that now.
Ricky, I can see that in the second picture your mouse is hovering over it.
Oh, no. Raw's tomorrow. It's Sunday today, Wrestling Network.
Squares? The gray squares?
No.
Yeah.
It's Sunday. Have you called your mother today?
That's what I'm waiting
Please tell me that you contacted your
And
mother
it
at
never
some
goes
point
past
today. Toronto Maple Leafs, Sleeping Angels, and they're getting their ass kicked at the moment.
I don't know what the hell's going on with your laptop.
I'm not happy.
Like I
Get
said,
absolutely destroyed.
send me the URL that you're trying to download. Like send me the copy and pasted from the. So I'm gonna have to help you with this at the end.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Wrestling Network. I'm glad to hear that, dude.
Okay, I'll talk to you after.
I thought you missed Mother's Day.
Later.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, I think it's something wrong with his laptop, Tom.
Yeah.
Because when I go and search a video through the link that you gave, I just copy and paste it and boom, it's there. Where he's getting a bunch of loading squares that and it won't load up the download link for him.
Oh,
So he is having some difficulties with it.
okay.
But Ricky, when it comes to Mum, I would take everything she says about technology with a grain of salt. Where the fuck do you belong? Okay, just minimize that.
Well, we can try this link and see if this one works better.
I'm gonna help him with just send them to me on through Discord, and I'll help him because I'm gonna help him out after the hockey game.
Yeah, I'll send that to you on Discord as well. There's also a way to do it without actually needing a website. I think.
What up, Dougie?
What's going on, Dougie? See,
Maybe
there I have it built into to whatever. Like when I go and load up a YouTube video, there's already a download option at the top of the page for me.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't have to worry about this. But the converter, both of them should work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again. Okay, now I'm getting the loading squares like he's getting from the second one. But again, there it is. Just as quick.
I'm sure if you Google search converters, I'm sure that you
Yeah, can you just send those both to me on Discord, Tom?
Yeah. I'll send you the other one.
No, I know, Dougie. These Leafs, they've got the number one team in the NHL on paper, but can't seem to beat these goalies. They went from scoring loads of goals to they can't beat the goalies.
Do you know what? I forgot one thing too. I forgot that no frills.
Yeah, there's the second one.
We've watched the Jets. Jets are a good team. Sucks that they beat Toronto last night, 5-2. This game's not looking that much better.
Did we watch them on Thursday? Yeah, we did, Sammy. They were good. Jets were good. Neither do I, Sleeping Angels. 2 games, embarrassingly shit. They need to, whatever the hell's going on, they need to pull a finger out of their ass. But yeah, they were a good team, Sammy. I remember watching the Jets. They had a good couple of goals when I watched them.
Tom, what should I stream after this?
What time will it be?
Cause I gotta be up all night. Maybe I do zombies.
Yeah, why not? That would be a good stream. I mean, you won't want to do Pokemon for that many hours.
No, hell no. And I'm stuck, so I'm just not interested in playing it right now. I still don't have a strategy to beat that tag battle.
Yeah, they did shut out Edmonton, and then they just fell to shit after that.
They did really well in the first. Like the Leafs are one of those teams that they only play well for half a season, it seems, and then they fall to shit and just barely make the playoffs and forget how to play hockey altogether in the playoffs. But it's getting to the point where teams are gonna, like, if they don't start winning, teams are gonna pass them in the standings.
Yeah, and they won't make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, and they ever shut out Edmonton? They scored 8-0 against Edmonton and haven't been able to score. Like, they've scored what, 3 since?
About that.
Hold on. Let me pull up some statistics here.
Let's see. They broke history when they did the shutout to Edmonton, and now they're just probably making history of being one of the shit.
Chrome. I don't want Google Chrome. I want this. Let's see. Games. So 7-0. Then they beat them 6-1. And then they haven't won a game. They've won 1 game since. 2, 5. Yeah, okay. They're still scoring, but they're letting in too much.
Way too much.
way too much is getting past them.
What's going on with Anderson? He was a brick wall a couple of weeks ago, and now he's just basically letting basic shots get past him.
Well, if I'm honest, there was a couple shots there where it was like there's nothing the goalie could do. It was a bad defensive play, and a bad defensive play will make the goalie look like he just got the pants beat off of him.
Yeah, but he's letting way too many goals in recently. Even factoring in those situations, there's still a lot of them that he's basically letting in.
Yeah. Chicago's got a lot of really good players on paper, though, too.
Yeah. Pizza. Pizza.
They should have put Jack Campbell. You're talking about the backup to the backup, right?
I think he is.
Shoot. Why did you take so long?
This just brings up the feelings of every time I used to watch England in the World Cup after they got into the quarterfinals or near the quarterfinals.
Thank you, honey.
Awful tonight. He let 2 goals in like immediately. Then again, Anderson did the same freaking thing. Basically, both goalies have been shit tonight for the Leafs.
They started off with Michael Hutchinson. He let in 2 goals in 7 seconds in the first, and then basically Anderson did the same thing in the second, let in 2 goals in like a minute.
53 seconds, I believe you said.
Yeah, 53 seconds. Thank you, Tom. That sounds about right, by the way.
You let 2 goals in. And we managed to get tripped. We got 1 goal so far.
No for us.
What do you mean, were we almost out? Wow, we drink a lot of fucking coffee.
The Leafs suck. No, they're just having a bad spell, Sammy. Overall, the Leafs are a good team. They're just having they're just having a bad spell in the games at the moment. Dude, they broke a record that was in 1956.
They hadn't gotten a back-to-back shutout since 1956.
So yeah, they're not a bad team. They just happen to be having a very bad spell, unfortunately.
I also got to be up 8:15 on Tuesday.
Okay.
She's gonna be picking me around 8:30.
See, I wish my PlayStation was streamable right now.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because if my PlayStation was streamable, I'd play Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Campbell's done really well as a backup this year.
They picked Hutchinson, and he proved nothing, but he let 2 goals in, and then Anderson did the same. After I was
Hey,
praising
ref, can we get a holding call here? The guy had fucking Matthews pinned up against the boards for 5 seconds, didn't even have the puck.
apparently not.
Wow, the Leafs and Sens are on a similar streak right now, having lost 5 of their last 6.
Jesus.
The Leafs are a little bit better off because they lost 3-1-1 and looks like they're losing this one.
Yeah, I don't see how the Leafs will make a comeback.
No, they needed at least one in the second period.
Yeah. Just every time they seem to get anywhere, they either get blocked or they lose the puck. Again, yeah, see, they just lost it again.
Yep.
They're just the Ottawa's defense is just all over them.
Yeah, the Leafs don't even look like they're skating as fast as usual.
Mm.
Leafs scored. All right. There's hope after all.
It's less embarrassing now. We scored another goal. Yeah, I'm having zero after this because fuck it, why not? I'm going to play a bit of Red Dead Undead Nightmare.
Why, what's up?
Oh, I was just asking him if he had a copy of the first Red Dead.
Does he?
This might get waved off, Tom.
What? No. Bullshit, ref. Don't call this off.
It looked like goaltender interference to me. I need a commercial, though. It might get... Okay, while they're reviewing the play, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
It's 4-1. I'm calling you now. Oh, excuse me. Dougie, I don't know if I answered your last comment, but yeah, I kind of feel like Jack Campbell's the better of the two backups, in my opinion.
Hmm.
So if the goal stands,
Fish.
all right, here we go. Fuck off. Goaltender interference, 4-1. The goal doesn't count. I still think the goalie had no chance regardless of Engvall standing there or not.
No.
That's fucking bullshit.
100% bullshit.
I said I already knew it was getting called back. That's why I went to the bathroom. I was like, this is annoying.
That
Is what it
reminds me,
is.
Dave, of one of the most controversial calls in football history. We were in the World Cup. An England goal bounced off the crossbar, bounced up, down, past the line. The referees disallowed the goal
Why?
when it clearly went in. It was controversial calling, and I think that one was as well.
I think that it comes down to who the fix is in for. Like if that shot crossed the line, the fix was in for the other team.
Yeah, it 100. We saw a replay of it. It clearly went in that football game. I mean, we were losing the game regardless, but still, it's more of the point of that goal clearly went in. That's why they have goal line technology now, so that way they have cameras at the goal line so you can scan and see if it went past the line. It's one of the reasons why it got put. And we got screwed in the World Cup.
Yeah, our chats kind of went dead, eh?
Yeah. Also, who's also going to get screwed? Rich Swan's career when he gets his ass handed to him by Kenny Omega.
Don't start, Tom. I don't want to listen to that for a third stream in a row.
Yes, I do, Beyond.
The Leafs are trying to get it back together while they keep falling deeper and deeper into this hole.
Hmm. It should be 4-2 at the moment.
There's nobody available for Tavares to even pass to. Everybody's standing in place and there's nobody for him to pass to.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Beyond, but I can't doubt the fact that Rich Swann is a great wrestler. Look at his match against Moose. That match was really good last night.
What's going on, Brad?
Hi, Dave. How are you?
I knew it was Brad. Not enjoying this Leafs game, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, fuck the Leafs.
Losing effort.
Fuck the Leafs. We prefer Maples.
Oh my god, he sounds like the old guy from Family Fucking Family Guy.
I am Herbert.
Hi, I'm Elmo. What's your name?
Can you start talking about Chris and popsicles?
Fuck Chris and fuck popsicles. What the fuck's a popsicle? You mean an ice lolly, you fucking dumbass? You ever been insulted by Elmo before? Well, now you're about to. Fuck you, Dave, asshole.
Well, shit, I mean...
Fuck you, Dave, asshole.
No reaction at all. Fuck
Nothing.
you, Dave. Nothing. Wow. What an asshole. Sorry.
What an asshole.
I'm surprised you can hit that octave. I assumed your balls had dropped.
Yeah, but I assumed you had become funny.
I thought I was too. Thanks for telling me otherwise.
Well, you're very welcome, mate. You know me, always ready to humble you. I'll kick your ass like you're the rock and I'm paper. Whoa!
Yeah, you did Beyond.
You see what you started, Tom?
What?
Do you see what you started in your chat?
What did I do?
Look at it now.
What's going on?
Oh, Simply's
He was
going
gonna
on
do
about
that
Rich
regardless
Swan
of what I
again.
did. He was gonna do that regardless. You know, Beyond.
Tommy's on 200.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really be encouraging him, Tom. You shouldn't be encouraging him.
Well, maybe not.
You think Tom gives a 5 foot?
Dave, you're 256 subscribers more than Tom.
Yeah, something like that.
No, it is that. I'm a very smart
Maths is
individual.
broken.
Well, just a sick, messed up, single individual. Like to fuck pussy and like to eat ass. No,
I have
wrong way around.
210.
Wrong
And
way
he
around.
has 300. He
No,
has
it
500.
says you have 205 for me, numbnuts.
I got 504 for me.
For me, Tommy
Mine
says
is
you
210.
have 205 subscribers.
I'm literally on my channel right now and it says 210.
No, it says 210. So now he has
Wrestling.
295
Which one will get his ass
more.
kicked by a better man? Why 235 KK?
235. Why that number, KK?
Wait, what
Oh, the Leafs have an empty net? Damn, Leafs are trying to tie this.
Oh, it's your B-day.
You could not sound more depressed and look any more like you don't give a shit if you tried.
They're losing 4-1.
The 23rd of the 5th month?
I'm hoping so, because I'm not aware they were...
I don't
Yeah,
like
May
how seriously
23rd?
KK takes... Tom, I don't like how seriously KK takes everything.
What did you even say?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what he's talking about, Tom, to be honest.
What about if Swan loses, simply?
And then
Swan
you
will
guys.
lose to Moose. I'm voting for Moose.
Match has already happened.
Moose is my fucking guy. Come on, Moose.
Dude.
What do you mean
Yeah,
Moose
Moose
lost?
lost last night. He lost.
What do you mean he lost? Moose doesn't lose.
Well, he did.
No, fucking didn't.
Referee's hand went down 1, 2, 3. Chris Swan was declared the winner.
Tom, you're going to be the 40-year-old virgin, you know that.
Rant time? I don't think anybody's ranting.
Do you hear that, Brad? That's
No,
nobody
Dave.
giving a shit.
Dave, you're going to be a 40-year-old virgin.
He's not a virgin.
Well,
He's
he
definitely
will
not.
somehow find a way to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got laid last night.
Oh, Dave, don't make Jessica all red now.
She's
that's
the
up
one who
already,
said, "Yes! Come on, let's go, boys! Tie this game up." I know it's a long shot, but, like, let's make it look like we actually tried this game, can we?
What's the score?
4-2, with, like, 5 minutes left. Still, I want to say plenty
Mate,
of hockey, but
Liverpool-
it's not really.
Liverpool can do that. And football's a lot harder than hockey.
I doubt
Tom, did you watch the Leicester versus Sheffield game?
that. No, it was Mother's Day, dude.
You
Yeah, I
said you
haven't
were going to
been
watch
a
it, though.
virgin since I was 18.
Yeah, but I realised it's Mother's Day, so I wanted to spend some time with my mother.
Tom,
As
it's a
soon as
shame
I was
because
able,
Leicester-
I
do you know
made
the
sure I
score?
went out and I got myself laid.
Do you know the score of it, Tom?
No.
Do you know? It was 5-0 to Leicester.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking hell, I missed a good game then.
you did. It was a banging game, to be fair. And after Sheffield's manager stepped down.
Oh, that was offside? Bullshit.
This goal,
Yeah, Chris Wilder.
fucking ref
Chris
is
Wilder
going
left.
fucking Leafs.
Chris Wilder is he was at Sheffield for 5 years. He left up to this morning.
Oh, he got his ass kicked, I'm not surprised.
Well, he is bottom of the table. They're going to get relegated. And the way
Yeah.
they're going, they're going to go down to like League Two.
And they fucking love it, because they're just dominant as hell now. Send me one, KK. You have sent me pictures, but send me some more. Because if you've got any better ones, then I'll have a look.
Tom, the worst part is I won't even be able to be a fucking. I won't even be able to make a cameo at WrestleMania
Why?
because I'm watching it on my phone, you know.
Well, why not, during a boring thing, turn off the wrestling and come in for 2 minutes and talk to us?
Yeah, I was thinking that's what I'm gonna do. I've got to join you at Mania, and I have to.
Biggest wrestling event of the year, or so they try to broadcast,
Yeah.
or so they try to say.
The fact that they've got fans is absolutely immaculate, and fair play for WWE. Man. Fair play.
Are you even gonna be working on Mania?
Probably
Okay. I'll put that in the list of thumbnails and we'll pick one for
What day do
Mania.
you have to work?
I don't know. It's not till next week.
Okay.
If Sheamus got a match for Mania or what?
Not at the moment. No matches have really been booked for Mania apart from the 2 title matches.
Yeah, Edge and Bianca
Not
Belair.
even the 2
innit?
title
Bianca
matches.
Belair
One.
is so
Edge and Roman and Bianca and Sasha, right?
Bianca
Yeah,
Belair is so
matches
fucking
and
good
that's
looking.
ended.
I can't agree with you because I'm not into that type of woman. To just put it that way.
That type of woman is
Which woman?
everything I fucking need.
Bianca.
Oh,
She's
definitely
fit.
not.
Don't get me wrong, but not my type
Oh
of.
mate,
Not,
I would be like a train going through her. Just
yeah, you might have to
You have to
get rid of
Yeah.
Montez Ford still.
hey look. If all I have to do is get past
Okay,
Montez Ford to fuck
I will
Bianca
send
Belair,
you the
I'm
money
fucking
as
doing
soon
it.
as I get 1 million views on a video.
Oh fuck. No, but Bianca Belair is fucking very,
Video
very,
down.
very good looking.
Has helped me. I'm glad to hear that, for man. I'm glad to help somebody with something. I'm a very helpful
She's
person.
beautiful, what can I say?
Oh, they didn't disallow it, Dave. That's good. Should be fucking 4-3 at the moment. Fucking bullshit referee.
Oh, that's good, Fall Man.
Ha ha ha. Now you know what it feels like to have Premier League officials. Tom, if you
Dude,
watch
I
the Premier
was
League.
there. You remember in the World Cup when England's ball bounced over the line up and down off the crossbar and
Yeah,
they
I
disallowed
remember
the goal?
Frank Lammy Lampard. Yes.
I remember that, dude. And that was one of the most rigged, fixed things in the entire goddamn world because that goal went in by a fucking mile.
Do you want to know the worst part about it? It was 1-0 to us at the time. If we would have scored it, it would have went 2-0. We ended up losing the game 4-1 to Germany.
Yeah.
Absolute wank. I agree
Oh,
with you on that.
almost got one there.
Who's America's rivals? Ours is Germany.
America never get
Wait,
into
goalie's
the
in
World
the
Cup, so
net?
they
Why is the
don't-
goalie in the net? I thought we had an empty
No,
net.
but like national rivals, like
Oh,
we
it's
have two
gone now.
rivals with Germany. Who's
Thank you,
American?
Tom.
Americans' rivals probably China, isn't
I
it?
don't know. Canada, maybe?
Canada would kick America's ass at anything.
To be fair,
We
USA
lost
never-
to the. I hate to break it to you, Brad, but when it came to the
Don't
World
do it.
Juniors this year, Canada
Don't
lost
say
to
it.
the United States for the gold medal match.
Gold medal match. What the fuck are you guys doing over there? Why? Why can't you just have a gold fucking trophy? You.
Well,
fucking hell.
I don't know whether it was basically the Canada finished second after the United States. I don't know if it's a gold medal or a trophy
Not
or what
good enough,
for the
Dave.
juniors,
you should
but
be beating America. Hold on a minute. Where the fuck is England?
America's not good enough to get into the World Cup anyway.
Well,
What was
Tom,
what?
they got into it last year. No, they didn't. They didn't.
They didn't.
To be
America
fair,
never get into the World Cup.
teams that didn't get into the World Cup last year, yeah, Netherlands and Italy are
Wales,
two of them.
Ireland.
Netherlands and Italy. They're normally quite good.
Yeah. Scotland, Wales, and Ireland never make it into the World Cup.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yes,
England always
yes,
do that, don't we?
yes. They only need one more. One more to tie.
Come on, Leafs. Who we
There's
voting for?
just under 2 minutes, or just over 2 minutes left in the third period. I'm satisfied with this game. They made a comeback. They're really hustling now.
Sorry, I hate to break it to you, Dave, but it's only a comeback if you manage to scrape something from it. If you lose, it's not a comeback.
No, I know, but
Well,
when they were down by 3 and they're only down by 1, that's still a bit of a comeback.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Come on, Leafs. Fuck it. Now they've got my fucking back in.
It should be 4-4, dude. It should be 4-4.
With that disallowed goal, yeah, Engvall didn't. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
He was standing there like a fucking idiot, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he kind of was.
Just there grinning like an idiot. Like, it's like, get the fuck out of the goal.
Is hockey when you beat the shit out of each other?
No.
Yeah, there's
not
fights
so
in
much.
hockey on occasion. There was one in
And all
this
the
game.
fans start acting like
Not as much as they used
cunts.
to be.
All the fans
Like,
want to
hockey
act
used to be
hard
a
and they
lot
start
of hype,
fucking
now it's
acting
just
big and
really
shit.
about playing. Yeah, they tone down the violence.
Come on, boys.
We can do this.
Well done, we can do this. Well done, Tom. That's nice and
Come on, boys. 1 minute left.
Okay, one more goal and then we get to go into we get to have a nice freaking
Well, at least
overtime.
if they make it to overtime, they get 1 point out of it. That's all I want,
Yeah.
is them to get at least a point.
So if they score one more, they get a point. If they win, how many points do they get?
If they win, they get 2. If they lose, then they either get 1 or they get none. And this is over.
What do you mean? Either. Why don't you just do, if you lose, you get none. If you draw, you get 1. If you win,
Well,
you get
if you
3.
lose in regulation, like before overtime, then you don't get it. You get nothing.
Then how does it go overtime? What is if it's level and then
There's
they lose?
3 20-minute periods. If the game is not decided, there isn't a clear winner within the 60 minute allotted time, then they go to a 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime. If there's sudden death overtime, 1 goal wins. If there's no goal or no clear winner from there, they go to shootout. If it goes to overtime, each team gets 1 point and the winning team gets 1 other point. If it's 1 in regulation, only the winner gets 2 points.
Alright, okay.
It's basically, if you're going to lose anyway and you're not good enough to beat the team, you want to go into overtime just because you get at least 1 point.
Yeah, just so you can scrape a point. Yeah, I get you.
4-3 loss to the Leafs. We made a bit of a comeback at the end. It should have been a draw. We should be in there.
Was it finished?
It should be going to overtime right now. Yeah, it's done.
Damn.
Anyway.
Is it finished?
Yeah, it's finished.
Unlucky Leafs.
Referee.
Oh, man. Yet another losing effort for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That makes 2 back-to-back losses. That's, 4 losses in their last 5 games. They are not looking good at all.
So when you watch the Premier League, it's exactly the same because VAR and the referees are absolute dog. So it's the referees are the same as how shit they are.
Final thoughts on the game, guys?
A great game. It's a shame that the team that you wanted to win lost.
Periods. Leafs played a hell of a lot better in the third period.
They really did. It sucks though, because the fact that they only played 1 period of hockey really well means that they really. You can't win games like that. You can't win games like that. You got to play the full 60 minutes and be on your game from the first puck drop to the end. So the Leafs weren't able to do that, so they come out the losers.
Yeah.
To the worst team in the fucking NHL.
Oh, they weren't looking too bad tonight for being the worst team, were they?
Who were the better team out of the 2 teams that played?
The one that
Honestly, I don't want no bias. I want in all honesty.
won. The team that won.
Oh, what? So yeah, the better team won, didn't they?
They played 2 good periods, and our team did 1 good period. So yes.
Is it like NFL when you have 4 halves, 50 minutes a half, and we call?
No, it's 3 20-minute periods.
Right.
If the game's still tied at the end of the 60 minutes, it goes to overtime, 5 minutes, 3-on-3. If there's no winner from there, then they go to shootout. And a shootout's a little more complicated to explain. I don't even quite understand how it works, but
it
should just be like a penalty shootout.
Well, they do the first 3, and then they only do 1-on-1 after that. So basically, if you're the second team to shoot, if you so team 1 goes, team 2 goes, no goal, no goal. Team 1 goes, team 2 goes, no goal, no goal. By the third one, if team 2 scores, that's it. So
what about team 1? Does team 1 not get a chance to score?
No, because they would have gone. They go first.
Oh, so team 1 misses, team 1, team 2 misses, team 1 misses, team 2 misses, team 1 misses, team 2 scores, team 2 wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same penalty shootout, but that's after 5, not 3. You have 5, and then the first person to score, and then the other team that misses, the other team loses. Yeah, that's not that hard to work out.
But yes, that was hockey. You ending yours first, Dave, or do you want me to end mine first?
I think I'm gonna end mine. My chat's been pretty dead for the last little while. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for us here at Crack Screen Productions. Thank you very much for joining us and for watching. We will see you all next time. But until then,
Bye.
happy watching, guys.